Okay, so as the lazy guitarist, I'm having a look at Emmanuel. He's probably, I'd say, one of the top acoustic guitarists in the world, probably top 5. Can't think of anyone else actually that is as good as him, but you know. So this is a really good examination of how well he plays and what he does. I love sort of studying these things. So we'll get him going. Now that's a really good camera angle, and it just shows the angles of his fingers. I mean, they're almost at 90 degrees to hit those notes. Press down on the strings just behind the fret to get those really nice, perfect sounding notes. And he does really smooth bar chords with this index finger here. Very smooth. And look at his thumb. He does have sort of a longish thumb. Some guitarists use their thumb to complete the notes on these lower strings. Some prefer to just use their index finger to come across. I do, because I don't have a very long thumb. But yeah, I'm sure if you practice enough, you can get your thumb to work along here. Much like Hendrix and I think Jethro Tull. Anyway, there's quite a few really good guitar players that use their thumb as well as their index finger. Anyway, here we go. And it's probably easy to use towards the neck, the upper end of the neck, because it narrows down. Now he's got a plastic pick on his thumb here, and he's hitting these bass notes. He's alternating, which is the Travis pick, so he's going dum 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 dum. And while he's doing that, these fingers here, his index and these ones, are picking away at these higher notes down this end. Which is not easy to do. You need to practice it a lot. I still haven't really worked it out, but anyway. I think someone said Paul McCartney gave up on it. He had a go at it, so it's one of those things you got to keep at it. Mark Knopfler said it was like skiing. Sometimes you get it up, sometimes you fall over, but you just got to keep practicing and eventually you'll get it. So he's bopping away. Tommy said a big thing with playing guitar is timing. You know, if your timing is right, and I think that's why he likes the Travis pick style, because it keeps you in the beat. That's why he's moving his head around. He's actually moving his head to the beat, and he's staying in the chord rhythm. Yeah. And Tommy uses the whole scale, like whatever key he's in, he'll move up and down the guitar neck. By key I mean all the notes that sound good in this piece that he's playing. He knows all those spots, and he'll make chords out of them, and he'll go up and down the neck, as you'll see. Look how long his thumb is. He's got a long thumb. In a minute in a second he'll do the There he goes, up the neck. Now in a sec he's going to play some scale notes around here. You'll hit individual notes really quickly. He knows where those notes are in this piece, in the scale. Sometimes some pieces have more than one scale, and I'm sure he blends in others as well. But basically, if you know the scale, you know where to put your fingers, and he does that beautifully. In a sec, you'll see. Here he goes. It's coming up. He's pretty happy with himself. There we go. It's coming up. That thumb come round. There he goes. Wow. So he hit all those wonderful notes down here in that scale, and he just knows it so well. He would know every scale. And one thing too, the tricky thing with guitar, as opposed I think to the piano, is if you hit a note on the guitar, it doesn't always ring true. So you're trying to tune your ears to, if you can't get the note right, then the chord may not sound right. Yeah, chords are triads, so he's playing chords around all the notes to make them, harmonised and sound interesting and harmonic, different voicings and all that sort of thing, but I won't go into all that. But yeah, Tommy Emmanuel, he is amazing. Anyway, there you go. That's my review of Tommy. Love it.